Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are still on the topic mensuration. In the previous video, we learned how to find the area and perimeter of a major and minor sector. In this video, we are going to learn how to find the area and perimeter of a major and minor segment. In the video on parts of circles, we learned that a segment is an area of a circle bounded by an arc and a chord. So, in this diagram here, we can see that the shaded portion is bounded by the arc AB and the chord AB. So this is a segment. In the same way, the unshaded portion is also bounded by the major arc AB and the chord AB. So the unshaded portion is also another segment. The shaded portion is called the minor segment and the unshaded portion is called the major segment. If we draw a line from A to O, which is the center of the circle. So here O is the center of the circle. So if we draw a line from A to O and from B to O, we know that AO and BO will all be the radius of the circle. Okay, the angle between the two radii is theta. When you have this, then we say that the perimeter of the minor segment, that is the shaded portion, is theta divided by 360 times 2 pi r plus the length of the chord. So in effect, it is the length of the arc AB plus the length of the chord AB. That will give us the perimeter of this minor segment. The area of the minor segment, the area of this minor segment is theta divided by 360 degrees times pi r squared minus half r squared sine theta, where theta is the angle between the two radii as we have here. So this is the formula for finding the area of this minor segment or the shaded portion. When we come to the major segment or the unshaded portion, the perimeter of this major segment is 360 degrees minus theta divided by 360 degrees times 2 pi r plus the length of the chord. So in effect, it is the length of this major arc plus the length of the chord AB. Then the area of this major segment is 360 degrees minus theta divided by 360 degrees times pi r squared plus half r squared sine theta, where theta is the angle between the two radii. Let's use these formulas to solve some questions. In the diagram below, O is the center of the circle of radius 14 centimeters. Find correct to two decimal places. I, the length of the minor arc XY, the length of the chord XY, perimeter of the minor segment, area of the minor segment, perimeter of the major segment, and area of the major segment. We will solve the first part in this video and we will solve the others in the subsequent videos. So the question says we should find the length of the minor arc XY. We have the radius as 14 centimeters and theta as 70 degrees. The formula is theta divided by 360 degrees times 2 pi r. So this is going to give us 70 degrees divided by 360 degrees times 2 times pi times 14 centimeters. When you do this on your calculator, you are going to have 17.10 centimeters. Remember, the question said we should leave our answer in two decimal places. So you do exactly that. So we can say that the length of the minor arc is 17.10 centimeters. We are going to solve the remaining part of the question in the previous video. So see in the We are going to solve the remaining part of the question in the next video. So see you in the next video where we will continue solving this question. Bye bye.